Alright, so today is a Nejire, the entire animation, every single thing for her, everything, gameplay. Get ready for it. Today is the day, alpha, beta, gamma special. A lot to go through, a lot to look forward to. So, new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. I want to say thank you guys for 32.6k subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, 500 like goal. We usually do this only for character releases, so consider smacking that like button. It helps out. Let's get into it, though. We have the JP Global, JP Global, JP Global tweets. Again, each one has tweeted properly this time. This is the first season. They haven't messed it up. President Mike messed up. Hawks messed up. Every season has been messed up with tweeting both versions, but this one, they've gotten together and actually scheduled tweets correctly. Let's see. So, let's hop into it. This is the alpha, so let's translate the alpha from Japan. Basically, they give a better idea of what the text is. Introducing, again, Nejire unique moves that will be released very soon. Unique technique, alpha, twisting, ripple, grind ring, I don't know what they're going for there. An attack that fires 3 impacts in the targeted direction. The projectile speed is slow, but it's large in size, making it an easy to hit mid-range technique. As you level it up, the size increases, making it easier to hit. The global version just says a long-range attack that shoots a spiraling wave. They never give us anything good on global, like any breakdown, so shout out to JP for giving us a bit of an idea here. But slow fire, but large size, allowing it to, again, hit pretty easily. And again, as you level it up, increase the size, allowing it to hit much better. But this is the entire video we have here. Again, attacking Mirio, because he's the only other member of Big 3 we have actually in the game right now. So attacking Mirio is pretty simple. It does look like it's one of those types of attacks that the first shot could hit, but if they jump up, the other shots proceed to miss. So it must be a different, like, 23, 23, 23, like, type of stack damage. Not like 75, 75, 75, it looks like. But weirdly enough, did he down? So 1, 2, 3 causes a knockdown, but he downed. Does that mean, that was it, 75, 75, 75 maybe? Basically enough to kill him, 80, 80, 80, right? Because that's kind of how it works with Mirio to 25. So I wonder how much damage this actually does, but it's one of those, from the animation and sound effect, I think. Is that what it is or no? Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3. So it hits like a burst. So 23, 23, 23 damage is how that's going to operate. Similar to, like, or again, that's just like a raw number. I don't know if it's 23, right? It's just a raw number that I'm saying. But it usually, like, the scale of damage is around, like, 60 to 80. That's where her alpha damage should be when 3 shots are hit. I think, like, President Mike, 64 to 80, around there. So, it's kind of that range of how things operate there. And then, again, this is the global video, the English version of the trailer, or alpha. Again, pretty simple. It looks like when you aim, does it make it more precise? Is it much larger without aiming, and then when you aim, it becomes more precise? No, it looks the same. It just zooms in, that's it. Oh, there's a freaking, what is it, blue gamma in there. Does that mean that she's rapid confirmed? I'm just kidding around. Again, attacking over here, and then downs him. So I wonder how much damage it is. Could it, like, a 3 burst down a Mirio? Could that be the case? But again, it does look like 3 then causes a knockback. That's how it operates, all right? So, again, I think, I don't know if that indicates, people were saying in the comments that indicates that she's not a rapid 100%. I don't know what that indicates anything, but just worth mentioning. Could indicate something. So that's her alpha. Pretty simple. We have the beta over here. So for the beta, let's pause it. It says this: introducing the quirk skill technique. Moves that will be released soon. Individuality, basically the quirk technique. Beta, twisting wave again. Releases twisting shockwaves from both hands in the targeted direction. It is possible to continue firing shockwaves as long as you hold down the button. That is exactly just President Mike. That's why we looked at this originally. We're like, it's President Mike's ability. Also, while it's activated, you can float slightly off the ground and move around. So she does have a bit of float in her quick skill set here, which is kind of cool. For global, they only say an area damage attack that shoots a spiraling wave from both hands. Change the direction of the waves with aim. Oh, it's kind of cool. So you can, like, turn them around, or turn them right, turn them left. Let's see what it looks like. So here we go. This is the start of the video here. So attacks, that's just hitting it one time. Now this is holding it down. So it's probably either like Mike's or like a charge. Like there's 100% and they do it that way. But again, you can see now she's floating while doing it. Does she go into the air while doing it? So here she goes slightly in the air. and then causes the down there. You see how large that is. That's level 9. That was level 9 gameplay, by the way. So how does she start floating? So it's a little bit of floating there, yeah, but how does she get in the air? So she was already floating, so she must have used her special action, then did it. So you can team up her special action with it, I'm guessing. Because again, already in the air when you saw that just now. But it's a pretty large attack. If you chase her down and she corners you with that, could be crazy. But does it stun you? No, right? Ish, but not like a stun lock. So we'll see how that goes. For global, let's see what they did. This is the global version of the video. Let's see. For the most part, though, it looks pretty good. Can't say much against that. It's a generic, simple beta, right? At level 1, it looks a little bit underwhelming, I won't lie. But again, it can float. So we can work with float. But when you level 9 that, look at the range, dog. And then it expands. Look at how big the range is. So at level 9, it is nasty. Look at how large that's going to be, correct? Any indoor building or anything like that, you're going to be able to prevent someone from chasing you down. The float could be good at maybe stopping Hawks-ish. But again, like, you don't really... None of these characters in what we've seen, like, hard counter Hawks. You need Hawks to lose his beta or something in order to take care of that. But for the most part, I think it looks good. I like it. The beta looks good. So, on to Gamma time. Let's see the Gamma. So, this is the full-blown Gamma. Let's check it. It's a big paragraph here. Introducing, again, Nejire quirk techniques. Individuality, technique, Gamma. Twisting, wave, riding. Yeah. A blow that shoots a shockwave at your feet, allowing you to jump high with the recoil. By holding down the charge, or rather, holding down the button to charge it up, the shockwave will become larger, and you will be able to rise higher. It can be activated in the air, so use it as the starting point for your moves. And then global, they actually give us much more of a paragraph, actually. The area damage attack that shoots a spiraling wave towards the ground. The recoil will send you flying high into the air. Long press to charge up and shoot a much larger or stronger blast, sending you even higher. So, Gamma is called Spiraling Surf, by the way. I'll fix the names now. Spiraling Surge, and then Spiraling Wave. So, Spiraling Wave, Surge, Surf. They're all spiraling something. That's how it works. So, we'll start with the JP video and work our way to the other video. So here we go, JP video, it's 40 seconds long, here we go. So this is just level 1, not holding down. Now this is level 1, holding down. So she charges it up, which again, makes her stay static, by the way. But she does go much higher. But again, has to hold it down. Who knows how long that charge exactly is. But if she jumps, then does it, she's charging up again. Dude, that's Hawk's, that's Hawk's food right there. Standing still for that long is Hawk's food, bro. Again, let's see it. This is on the ground, charging up, and then level 9. Damn, but look at the area attack. God. Look at that. That's like... Kirishima's, like, ground pound is about that big. Like, this inner circle. Hers is much bigger, dog. It's, like, expanding to that. So her area attack is going to be insane. Damn. End circle, it's exactly, not exactly, it's much larger than Mike's, but if Mike looks downwards, end circle, like when the zone is closing, and yells, basically, with his beta, it's a bit, like, that much, I guess you could say. Hers is much larger. Look at the area attack. Damn. And then again, she can double that, so she can hit that once and then hit that again. Which is kind of cool, okay. But standing there for that long is going to be rough. Right? It's a sitting duck for how long? Again, the damage should pay off, yes, but... Standing like that in Ultra Rumble, dude, that's an instant one-shot. That's a Kaminari bait right there, you know? Kaminari sees that, he's like, I'm going to go in one-shot real quick. So, we'll definitely have to see how that operates. But for the most part, it does look pretty good. I can't say anything. It makes her basically go sky high, right? And even if you don't hold down and you just regularly do it, you are still going pretty high. So, I can't say much there. Because look at this. It's still pretty high. It's still a regular Gamma vertical. Any vertical is good vertical, if you were to think about it, so. We'll definitely take that, but charging now for that long is a little problematic, so. We'll see exactly how long it forces you to charge, but that's, again, when we get to the game and test it tomorrow, so. We'll have to wait till then and see exactly how she is as a character, but for now, she's looking pretty good there, so we'll take that. We have the final video over here from Global, so this is obviously the English version of it. Let's see what they do over here for this test, but we'll make sure it's restarted here. So level 1 again. Simple, not a crazy large area attack, but still decent, right? We can't say much there. The next part over here, so now she's holding down again at level 1, okay? Again, if you were to see it, it's still, for level 1, it shoots her pretty high, but you can still see it still goes, like, past the car. The area attack was still past the car. And she was standing, what, right here, so it's still, like, around the car. So it is still a pretty big range, if you were to look at it, so give that some sort of credibility. Give that some sort of credit there. Then again, if she is already in the sky, she can do it like this, so just surprise anybody below you. It's that same thing of, like, Kirishima haunts you in your dreams, in your nightmares, rather. Same thing. When he comes down from the sky, bro, it's over. It's over. So for this, it's a very similar technique, but yeah, it's super large when it's on level 9. And then again, it goes again, and this is how high you've made it. So again, no such thing as like, oh my god, she's a Hawks 2.0. No, but still, it's an escape technique, if you were to say, and it still will push her pretty far. Can't say anything about that. It will push her pretty far. So, and it's only vertical though, so like we'll have to also see if it's like a little bit slanted. If you do anything, no, right? It's only vertical. So mix this in with her special and then fly away. I'm guessing is the process. But for right now, that's alpha, beta, gamma. Looking pretty good, I would say. So here we go. This is the special action, the one that has caused so much drama. This is the one that says, or everyone in my comment section on Reddit says, this confirms she's rapid. So let's see if this actually confirms she's rapid. Introducing Nejire's special action, coming soon. By jumping into the air, you can stay in the air and hover. It also emits smaller vibrations, allowing for more precise movements. Hover from a higher altitude, calmly look down and around you to gain an advantageous position to fight. Over here for global, what do they say? Wow, dude, this is great. I'm telling you, these one sentences, bro. Dash while in midair, perform a jump attack. In midair to hover. It's literally just endeavors then. There's one little description just makes it endeavors, and everyone was saying this is like Hawks 2.0. That is crazy, the amount of stretching in this community, bro. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, that is not Hawks at all. It's just Endeavor's hover, but even much slower than Endeavor. This is only for just gaining height or just remaining in the air to shoot. I mean, she did have a little bit of propulsion there. Wait a minute. But she can't hold it down? So she can do that, but she can't hold it down, apparently. Or they were just hitting it one time. Could she... No, so they don't show it, but... Maybe she could hold that down. With Hawks, they showed how far he actually goes here. But with her, they didn't actually... So she jumps, hovers, and then slowly moves. But then she can boost... But she can't hold down the boost, or can she hold on the boost? Yeah, I don't think she can hold on the boost. So what's the point of that? So boost forward just to kind of crap out? Okay. Still, it's a hover, which is fine, and it's a sort of movement in a way. It's a very slow movement, but it's still a sort of movement, right? You're not supposed to use it as movement, I'm guessing. You're mainly just supposed to use it as hover and then throw your attacks down. That's it. Nothing more. You should never actually run out of special action. The whole point of the special action is just the gamma and beta right after it. That's the whole point of it. Let's be honest here. If you could hold it down, it would have been cooler, but it looks like she burns out or something. Yeah, because you see it turns off, so... It's not them doing it. It actually is designed that way. Just to make her progress a little bit further. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that end part... Like, the point of this attack here is, like, let's not get it wrong. The point of the attack here is just to lay down fire. That's all it is. Stay in the sky and lay down fire, right? So for any Shigaraki or some other characters that honestly have that sort of grounded attack, like Overhaul and such, it's a little harder for them to do anything here. But, again, Rapids and most things there, they can kind of sniper out the sky, so... skill kit-wise, I still think she's going to be pretty solid, but it's like you have to put it into perspective, Hawk still exists. So I don't know if she's going to be anything to counter Hawks or fight Hawks like that, but... Here's the global version, so let's see it here. Again, they jump on the roof. Boom, hover. Okay. And then moves a bit. And stops here. So it's just super slow. Alright. Now it does it over here. Hovers. Boost one. Yeah, it's... So you can move. You can't say you can't move. You can move, but it's not a large distance, right? I'm guessing she ran out there. But again, you can do 1 charge, 2 charge, 3 charge. At least that's like flailing in the air. So hitting personally, right? Shots on there, console players are going to definitely miss. Not saying that you guys can't aim, but sometimes you guys can't aim. I'm joking around. I'm a console player too. It's a joke. But definitely that could be a little bit of a help. But I still think that Endeavor's is much faster. So she's not rapid, dog. She can't be, right? Endeavor has that, and he's much faster if you were to see it. Yeah, it got nerfed, but he was much faster. And still is much faster when escaping, right? You can literally go pretty much, if it's Endeavor special action, it's probably like from the start point here all the way down there. So definitely much better than this one. But it's not that it's a bad one. The whole point of this is exactly this. It's activate, attack. That's it. That's it. So if you use it correctly, then, you know, it's there. But if you need to use it as a little bit of movement, it's a bit of movement to make you at least escape a fight. Obviously, having movement is a powerful thing, but it's not always the must-have. Make that clear. You saw Overhaul in those tournaments yesterday. He still was cooking. He got cooked. We can't lie. He got cooked. But he was still cooking. You can't lie about that. So, for the most part, what do I think about her? I think she looks crazy good. Will she be good? Yeah. Will she be like the greatest character in the game? Damage-wise, I think that they're going to go for that because you saw how much damage she did on the Mirio there, right? I think that her damage is going to be pretty nasty, but I don't think that she's just going to be as annoying as Hawks. I think that, again, beta is, can't beat that. She doesn't have like a full kill technique right here, but she can definitely get one. We can find out tomorrow if she has one. So we'll definitely see, but for the most part, I do think that she looks like a really cool character. I do really like the abilities and everything, but we'll go one last little peruse through, let all the animations play, and then we'll dip here today. But let me know down below, are you pulling for Nejire? Are you saving for something else? Are you saving for Kirishima's skill kit? Congratulations, by the way, to anyone in my comment section who is a Kirishima main. You guys have officially won. The skill kit does, in my opinion, look very good. And I think that it really does give him a giant, like, comeback, all right? That shield, you have to realize from what we see there, that shield just, it's Kendo Shield's amount of damage and reversal, basically. Like, hit that shield and he just jumps on you, like, right back. So I do think that he's going to be very powerful and very good for a character there. So who are you going for? Is it Kirishima, or is it past that Kurogiri, Manama, Shinzo, or you're just hardcore coping and saving for someone in the future beyond that, which, again, has not been leaked yet. So you let me know down below what you think about that. But as of now, the only 3 characters left to release, again, via what we know, is Shinzo, Kurogiri, and Manama. And beyond that, we shall see in the future what the game holds for us. But last but not least, we'll do the gamma here, then we'll dip. But I do think the character has potential, and I want to play it. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to load up one of the 30 ults I have and and enjoy. That's all I got for you, really. So, yep. Let me know down below what you think. I still think that she's going to be great. I think she's going to be fun, and I do think she's going to hold her own 1 billion%. I think it's Present Mic 2.0. People say the Present Mic's not busted, which sometimes the DPS isn't busted. It's crazy to me. Yes, he can stand still for a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Mike has a bit of a high damage cap, so I don't know. But if you say Mike is not busted, I'd say she's around where Mike is. I wouldn't be shocked. She's just more vertical though, so there is that. But you know, hey, you know what it is? Mike's not busted because you've never encountered a DJ Punch with 2 down members. That is hell on earth itself. Hawks? Who? No. DJ Punch with 2 down players is insane. All right, take care. Have fun. That's all I got for you here today. I hope you enjoyed it, and that is the full Nejire breakdown and a full gameplay showcase.